This guy couldn't even handle a spoon properly, but in the next moment he bent it into a fork with ease. However, this terrifying display of strength seemed like child's play. In front of Cable the very next moment, Cable began shaking the spoon in his hand. In an instant the metal spoon bent like a piece of wire. In this maximum security prison, all the inmates had to line up for roll call every day. Kaibal was the second most powerful man in the facility, the one even the prison itself couldn't contain. This title granted him countless privileges, and every prisoner dreamed of defeating him, to claim the rank for themselves. At lunchtime, Kaibal was quietly eating, when he suddenly strode straight up to a prison guard, and yanked the officer's sidearm from its holster. At that moment, a fly landed on the guard's head. The guard broke out in a cold sweat, but Kaibal was only joking. After all, this was a privilege reserved for the second-in-command. Just then, a massive sumo wrestler sat across from him, clearly aiming to challenge Kaibal. Before long, the two were on the basketball court. The wrestler hadn't even realized what was happening when Kaibal charged and wrapped him in a hug. The wrestler tried to lift Kaibal, but no matter how hard he pushed or pulled, Kaibal didn't budge an inch. Then, with a single slap to the wrestler's face, Kaibal shattered his eardrum. Next, he plucked a strand of his own hair, twisted it into a thin whip, and inserted it into the opponent's ear. The hair wrapped around the cochlea. With one firm pull, Kaibal destroyed it completely. The sumo lost his balance and crashed heavily to the ground. In just a few minutes, Kaibal had claimed victory.